Alright guys, welcome back to another video. So basically this video is going to be about automating the meth and the weed in the barn as well for beginners. So I am kind of new to the game. I've racked up like at this point, before when making this, I'll say 24 hours in the game. I'm not too sure. So there are a lot of people with loads of hours, but this is what I would say it's the best for beginners, and it's way easy and it's easy to understand, easy to keep track of. So if you enjoy this video, don't forget to drop a like and subscribe. And if this is the kind of content you like, yeah, thank you so much. Let's get right into it. So basically, when you walk in, you can see two sections right now. To my right, you can see the one for the weed and all of that, and the left, and you can see everything for the the mat and all of that. So I only use OG Kush and I use Granddaddy Purple. I saw Granddaddy Purple on its own, and OG Kush, you're gonna see what we use for it. But yeah, this is the mat section, and that is the section for the weed. So first of all, I don't know what these two are doing, but first of all, you can tell we have one botanist, we have five handlers, we have one cleaner, and we have one chemist. And we're gonna start with the botanist, and we're gonna give him his drying racks. So I have exactly 8 drying racks. I have 4 for OG Kush, and I have 4 for Granddaddy Purple. So we're gonna hold shift and assign all of this to him. Oop, I misclicked. And just go with that. And what else we can do? Oop, we're gonna manage this, and we're gonna shift, click this, click this, click this, and click this, and we're gonna set it to activities. We're gonna do fertilizer, and the seeds for this is OG Kush, and for the destination, when he's done planting and trimming everything, the destination is gonna go to this shelf right here. I hope I did that right. Yep, all is gonna come to this shelf right. When he's done, he's gonna do it himself. So that is good. So shift. Oop, is that? Oh my god, why is that like that? Don't tell me we're glitched. Really? Are we glitched right now? Or is it just me? Alright, it's just me, I guess. So we're gonna go this, click on this, and click and hit this, and we're gonna manage. And we do know what we need is Granddaddy Purple. We need fertilizer and the destination for this. It's gonna be this one right here. If I can get it. The one behind the paracetamol, that's the one I'm trying to get. And I think I got it. The one behind the paracetamol, which is fine. So obviously we've set it to fertilizer Granddaddy Purple, and this one OG Kush Granddaddy Purple. So we always know he's also gonna need where to get his supplies. So when we manage him to get his supplies, straight away I do have a shelf here. This is a shelf for his supplies, and this is just extra storage. So like when I do bulk order, and the extras are just gonna be here. And what I do with that, so basically the botanist is kind of sorted. And you're wondering why there's trash cans are here. If you guys know, look at that mess right there. You guys do know the botanist is really messy. If you've had the botanist or get into the botanist, maybe people watching this might be new players, don't know. So that's why I have this man here, the trash can. So he's assigned 3 trash cans right now. And when you click on it, you're gonna see this green stuff, which is really nice. So you can tell if when the botanist drops any mess here, as long as it's in this green stuff, he the, he's gonna pick it up. He's gonna put it here, and as soon as it's filled up, he's gonna tie it up, and he's gonna look at it. That's all. I did not do that. That's the cleaner doing all of that. So that's the cleaner, and the botanist sorted. If you notice why here is very clean, it's because it works. yeah. So now we're gonna need a handler, and that is gonna be James. So we're gonna click on James, and we're gonna give him some routes to go. So basically, I do know when this gets done with, the botanist needs someone to top it up, and I can do it, but I can't always do it like someone else can also do it. So that's why I have this shelf. So James right now is gonna take things from this shelf, and he's gonna move it to this shelf for the botanist, and that's what James gonna do. So basically, you can see the botanist look at James already, grab something, and you're gonna see him put it down there for the botanist. So the botanist is always gonna be stocked up as long as I have products here for James to move. So we're also gonna get James. Gonna give him the packing station. So this is a packing station for Granddaddy Popo, because I do not pack the OG Kush. If you can tell, it works very well because obviously. so so yeah, so basically this is the bag area. So I'm gonna put him to work there first. So he's gonna get bags from here, and he's gonna put here, and we're gonna manage this, and the destination when it's packed, it's gonna go in here. Basically gonna go in there. And we still need to go click and change. The way this game makes you go back when you and like clicking them is weird sometimes. But yeah, we clicked on James. Now we know, okay, James, he's handling moving products from there to there. He's also handling okay, what I haven't put James to do right now. Wait, select source, where is it? So also get products from here. So the Granddaddy Purple when their botanist is done, he's gonna get it from here, and he's gonna move it right here. That is James. I'm getting his Granddaddy Purple. Like that's everything done for James, but I also like to put him here. So we're gonna manage the brick press. We're gonna do E. We need a destination for the brick press. We can also have it here, or you can get a shelf. So click in James, and we go brick press. You can also do the brick press, but I'm not really using a brick press yet. But if you're doing bricks, but because me it's best to sell them in like it's worth more if you sell them in like baggies or jars than this. But yeah, so we're gonna put the brick press right here. We're gonna make him okay. You can work on the brick press. From the brick press, he's gonna make so actually I did it wrong way. So he's gonna get I meant to click in this. So he's gonna get product from there and move it to the brick press, and yeah, and he's gonna have one more slot left. And from the brick press, we're gonna assign it to here to get storage here. But we can also get storage here if you like, and you can also store here. So basically, this is this whole area done. This is this area done. So yeah, and yeah, so now we're gonna come to this bit here, which is back here. So this is the OG Kush area. So the OG Kush, I use obviously you cannot see them on the shelf yet, but I use horse product. I use paracetamol and V. So I need someone, a handler, and I'm gonna go with Maria. So what Maria is gonna do for me? I'm gonna go Maria. She's gonna move OG Kush from here because the botanist moves it from there and put here. She's gonna take OG Kush from here and she's gonna move it right here. Obviously, this shelf isn't really needed, but because they can quickly just get it from there and still do the same process. But I have the shelf here, so I know everything I need for this is in line. So we're gonna put it there, and she's moving OG Kush from there to here. So what else she's gonna do is she's gonna move the OG Kush If it's from there to there, she's gonna also move. Sorry, I'm trying to get my words right here. She's gonna click come here. So that's her. Then the OG Kush, whatever is done, she's gonna move it here, and whatever is done with this, it's gonna get moved here. Whenever this is done, it's gonna get moved to the bagging area right here. Sorry, I did not mean to do that. It's not meant to move to the packing station. It is meant to be moved to this shelf. This is a shelf to get like the final product of what we get. So this is what I mean right now. So Maria is gonna move OG Kush from there to here. And from here, it's gonna go in here. Then when it's done mixing, it's gonna go in here. When it's done mixing, it's gonna go in here. And when the final product is done, and it's gonna go on this shelf right here. So this is a shelf for packing up the end product from the OG Kush. So the destination for this packing area is just right here. Right here. And we're gonna click on Maria again. Hello, Maria. And we're gonna go on Maria. And we see, okay, Maria, she's gonna do from here packing station, is it? So actually, she's gonna get bags from here, and she's gonna put it to this packing station right here. And I'm gonna assign her. Where is she? Okay, did she go inside? Oop. Okay, I can already. Sorry, I've assigned her to the packing station. You can tell she's already moving stuff. She picked up the bag. She put it in the packing station, and she's already bagging. So automated, guys. You don't need to stress too much. But right now, I do need another handler. So we've touched on James, and we've touched on Maria. And we're going to right now. We're gonna go into what's his name? Richard, right? I think his name was Richard. Richard. So Maria needs topping up. Basically, Maria needs the stains topped up. So yeah, let's get to James. So James is gonna get products from here, and James is gonna put it right there. James is also gonna get paracetamol, and James is gonna put it right there. James is gonna get V, and James is gonna have it right there. So that is James doing his work right now. So I'm also gonna, sorry, Richard. Oh my God, I'm already mixing names up. I'm gonna go back to Richard. Right now he has 2 free slots. So what you can do, I'm gonna come, so this area for now, I can say it is fully automated. Alright, I did miss a step by the way. So you can see how I am getting Richard to do this. You know, Richard has also 2 more slots available, and we also did Samantha later on, and she had slots available as well. So what you're gonna do, the part I miss is you're gonna get Richard and Samantha to move stuff from the shelves Richard just stocked to the mixers. So yeah, that's the part I just mixed. I just missed. Oh my God, I've been saying the word mix a lot. So so yeah, you could just get Richard and Samantha the remaining slots to move that. You're gonna see at the end of the video that Samantha has slots. So yeah, thank you. Because okay, from there to there has been salted. So Maria is gonna move there, move there, move there, and final product there, and she's working on there. And that is that done. However, though, this is not gonna mix because we do not have what's it called? We don't have the chemist that's gonna be working on that. So let's get onto that chemist. And what's that gonna be? Let's go with Donald. So Donald, I'll need Donald. I'm gonna put Donald to do this one. And I'm gonna put Donald to do this one. Donald is gonna work on those 2 for now. And I am gonna get Paul. Donald and Paul. Oh my god, that's so creepy. Donald and Paul. So Paul, I'm gonna put Paul here. And I'm gonna put Paul for the mixing station over here. You're gonna see why soon. So now we do have Donald and Paul done, and we have one more person, which is Calvin. So Calvin is gonna come here. So Calvin is gonna work on these 4 stations. These 4 stations. So Calvin is gonna work on this 4 station, and we've come over to the mat. So the mat, obviously, we're gonna select the recipe, which is gonna be liquid meth, and the destination for this, it's gonna be the lab oven. And from the lab oven, so we're gonna touch on that. So we come here, liquid meth, and the lab oven. So liquid meth, they're all gonna come in here. They're gonna get stored in here. So you can see this. So what I should touch on first is this shelf. So we do have this shelf. So when they run out of the product here, whatever handler we assign here is going to transfer it right there. And when they run out of product here, the handler is going to transfer it from here to down there. So yeah, that's the handler setting out the product when they run out. So yeah, and what we're going to do right now, we know after this is done here, cooked, it's going to move over to this shelf right here. You can also see the banana right there. So banana isn't meant to be here. So the banana is meant to be here, but that's a lot. So we're actually cooking a lot. So I'm guessing we're even producing more the stage that we heard in game. So yeah, so this go in there. So this is for Paul now. So we know Paul is gonna be working on this mixer. So now we need someone to work in this and move products around. So basically, let's go to Eric. What Eric is gonna do for me is gonna come. So we have these shelves here. Eric is gonna go from here to this shelf to top that up, and from here to this shelf to top it up. He's also gonna go from here to here, and oop. Okay, I'm gonna go back and talk to Eric. And he's gonna go from this shelf to the chemistry station. And Eric is also gonna do the mixing for me. So we have Paul already doing the mixing. Eric is also gonna work from this shelf to the mixing station, because the chemists, they do mix, but they kind of move things around. So that's gonna be Eric's job basically. So so let's go on to Samantha. If I can click on her, if you choose the, okay, Samantha, Jesus, that was so weird. Like Samantha right now. So let's go into Samantha. When we click on Samantha, okay, one more thing before we click on Samantha. So you know, Eric gets the product from here and puts in here, basically. And when it's done, it gets here, which I am gonna sort out pretty soon, which Samantha. So Samantha right now, Miss, this is gonna be her station. Oh, I did not give her the station. I just clicked on it there. Samantha, sorry. I mean, if this 2 people would stop doing this, it would be easier for me to like. Okay, let's give you a station, Samantha. Okay, Samantha is gonna have this packing station, and what Samantha is gonna do for me, she's gonna get bags from here to this station, and she's also gonna do. So I'm gonna go 9. So you guys see the station, when it's getting packed, it gets stored in here. So let's go back to Samantha, just showing you guys where it goes. Okay, Samantha, come on. So she's getting our bags from there and she's going right there. So Samantha, what Samantha can also do for us is we already know the product is going right there, so we have to tell Samantha, okay, products from here, when it's done, actually, let's go back. We're gonna go products from here. She's gonna pack it up right here. So that's what Samantha is doing for now. And another thing we do, because when this thing cook, they come to the shelf, and we already have what's his name? I think we have already have Eric. We already have Eric moving products from this shelf to this shelf. So that is Samantha for now, to be honest. Samantha, unless I am missing something, which I don't think I am. So we're gonna see what happens. Let's go E. Samantha has 3 more slots. So we're gonna see, because Samantha, what I put Samantha, she takes her bags, go here, she gets a product from there, put there, and does that. So what I can do for Samantha, so like I said, this is like extra. You guys can go way ahead. We can see Samantha. So we can have another shelf here. And we can have baggies and jars. So we can tell Samantha, okay, take this jars and baggies. Get this, okay, get baggies, put on this shelf for this person. That's one slot to use. Get baggies, put on that shelf for that person. And get jars and put on this shelf for this person. So I want to say that is it, to be honest. And I am gonna go I'm gonna go sleep and see how it goes. So I am actually doing a 50 days in schedule, and this is day 58, I believe. So playing 50 days of schedule 1. So if you guys are enjoying this right now, I think this is useful. You can also go check that video out. So basically I'm recording the video right now, so this is like saying, oh, 2 videos in one. So yeah, let's look and see if they all have money. Okay, this person has enough money there. Okay, does not have enough money. Have enough money there. Good. I just want to see how they have enough money so we can start off with the like next day and know they can work straight away for me. Okay, let's see this person. They have enough money. Samantha. Okay, nope, don't have enough money. And yeah, we're gonna go to bed now and see what happens. So we're in day 49. Interesting. And everyone's coming in. Hey, let me through. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people outside. So the janitor obviously waiting for a mess to happen. I know this area is covered, but I'm wondering why they haven't picked that yet. I mean, defeating the purpose of this video, but if you see the other paths, you'll know it works. So I know I need to top up that with like fertilizer and all of that. So we can see Samantha moving stuff. You can see what's his name? Is it James? Eric topping up. We can see Samantha bagging up. We can see Calvin cooking his product. Okay, so this isn't getting filled up, and I'm wondering why now. Because it's meant to be getting filled up, because that's the job that I gave to what's his name? Or do I not have enough money in there? Oh my god. Actually, I probably did not have enough money. No wonder did not move. No wonder, because I'm like, this works, so why isn't it working? So, oh my god, no wonder they're not moving. I was so scared, like, did what I did, look, he's moving already. So, he's getting the product. Let's follow him. It works, guys, don't worry. So if you want something that's simple, like, you can see everyone's working. This is getting the mix done for the final product and all of that. So it's not really hard to do. Look, he's moving. So right now it's my job to stock this up so he can move it. So I just have to call the delivery. It works. Nice, 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 nice. Everything's working fine. The labs, everything's cooking. We got things mixing here. Look at him stocking products. Good. Okay, let's see what she's coming to do. Okay, she's taking the product. She's moving it. There. Crazy. Nice. So if you want something this simple, like it's simple, guys. It is this simple. Everyone's going to work. And if you like this video, please drop a like and subscribe. And I have more ideas to do, but yeah, thank you so much for staying tuned. And yeah, if you have any ideas for me, let me know. If you got tips for me, let me know. Like, trust me, as I'm making this video, I think I've just had like 25 hours in this game. Not as much as some of you watching this, but the experience I've gained so far is really amazing. So thank you so much. Like and subscribe, and I really appreciate. Thank you.